As young witches and wizards, we all dream about soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat my toughest opponents? To keep my composure when it matters most? To chase my dreams at any price? To seek glory for my team? Because someday, that dream could become a reality. And the road won't always be easy. But if you just keep getting back on your broom and trust in your teammates, Quidditch is magic. So ask yourself again, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion? Every Quidditch champion's journey has to start somewhere. And for many, that's in our own backyard. In our minds, the garden is a grand Quidditch pitch, and wind blowing in the trees is a roaring crowd. Can you picture yourself playing among your heroes? Welcome to our backyard Quidditch pitch. Before you take flight, let's make sure you're comfortable on your broom. Rest comfortably in the saddle and double-check your grip position. When you think up, the broom should do exactly what you want. If flying doesn't feel natural, try some adjustments. There are a lot of threats on the Quidditch field. Mastering your evasive flying will keep you out of harm's way. You can really push your broom for an extra boost of speed, but it won't last forever. You'll eventually need to ease off and recover. I think you're ready for something a little more advanced. Drifting will let you fly in one direction while looking in another. I use it all the time when lining up a shot on the goals. Not bad. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Definitely better than Neville's first time on a broom from what I heard. Here's a quick challenge to really see what you can do. There's no rush to move on until you're comfortable. How are you feeling on that broom? Brilliant. Then let's brush up on Quidditch, shall we? It's really not all that complicated once you know all the positions. Each team has 3 chasers. They're the heart of the Quidditch team, if I do say so myself. That ball is called the quaffle, and a chaser's job is to, well, chase it. When the other team has the quaffle, our chasers need to get it back at all costs, and bring it towards the opponent's goal. And working as one, throwing the quaffle through any opposing goal scores our team points, and brings us that much closer to victory. Quidditch is fast-paced, and you'll often need to change your approach quickly. Sometimes a change in perspective is all you need. As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now. Quidditch is first and foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass to their teammates. As a chaser, your main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by throwing the quaffle through the red goal posts. Always be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle. Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal, but they won't always be undefended. Let's see if you can slip one past a keeper. That about does it for the chasers. Are you feeling ready for a warm-up match? I was hoping you would say that. Let's go chasers only for this first match. It's another spectacular day for Quidditch.
Back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. We can hardly sit still.
Players take their positions on the field.
The quaffle's up! Chaser scores! The chaser passes.
It's a miss.
The quaffle is passed. What a shot!
Don't let this miss get you down.
And it soars through the goal! Here's the shot!
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around. There goes the shot!
This match, like Mom's dream of us working in the ministry, is over. Until next time.
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job: stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage point, a keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Chasers can play a decent defense, but to properly guard the goals requires a keeper. Keepers have their own way of moving, more like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Diving is an important skill for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings. As a keeper, it's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. The keeper's job is simple in theory. Stop the other team from scoring goals. It's trickier in practice. Chasers will try and trick you, so keep a close eye on them and be ready to move. Your team depends on you thinking on your feet. Broomstick, in this case.
Oi! Don't doze off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance.
Now, let's watch the effect that has on your chasers. Keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away. Let's give it a go. Try and save his next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick. That's about all you need to know as a keeper. Are you ready to play a match with proper defence? Brilliant! With the keepers added to the game, things are about to get a lot more interesting.
Greetings from the commentator's stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck. Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time, but then again, I am the coach.
Waffle soars towards the goal.
away team saves it.
No one's hopping the quaffle on this team.
Yes! Keep moving it downfield. There's the shot. Takes the passes.
The keeper stops the quaffle. Chaser lines up the shot and...
That's it! Everyone, the show's over!
This has been Ginny Weasley, your source for the latest Quidditch news. Farewell.
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending on which side of the bludger you're on.
What are bludgers?
They're iron balls that are fast, aggressive, and enchanted to knock players off their brooms.
A beater's job is to use a bat to drive those nasty buggers away from your team. Or theirs. What could be better than seeing your opponent set up a perfect play and totally ruining their plans?
The Chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need the beater's best friend. Bludgers are nasty little buggers, and can cause a lot of trouble if you're not careful. A lot of new beaters start off their career with an injury, so let's take it easy to start with.
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect. Quidditch is an incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, you'll be tumbling off your broom.
When all else fails, you can just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your opponents. That usually does the trick. Alright, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger. Don't worry about hurting them. They volunteered for this. Well, they were voluntold to do this, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while they're still off balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit at least. Spectacular! Fred and George would be proud. Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone on the field off their broom.
Now that you understand what a beater does, are you ready to see them in action? Then let's play a match with bludgers and beaters in the mix. Watch your head out there. This is the Weasley Twins, your favorite pranksters and Quidditch players.
Greetings from the commentator's stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time. But then again, I am the better athlete. Waffles in! The chaser passes. The keeper has the quaffle and a great story to tell.
Quaffle soars towards the goal. This keeper is on fire. The bludgeon knocks the quaffle out of the player's hands.
Goal! There goes the shot. Either that's the final whistle, or Mom's found the flubberworm in the toilet.
And I am Ginny Weasley, signing off. Phew, nothing like dodging bludgers to get your adrenaline going. How did you fare? No broken bones or brooms, right? Should we play another match before we bring the snitch in? Then that means we're ready to learn the last piece of the Quidditch puzzle. The Seekers and the Golden Snitch. I'm not a bad seeker myself, but I wasn't the youngest seeker in a century. So, I'll let Harry handle this one.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to find and catch the elusive Golden Snitch to score big for their team. Easier said than done, as it's the size of a walnut. I suppose they don't call it seeking for nothing. But aside from sharp eyes, you better have sharp reflexes too. Because once you find the snitch, you'll also need to chase it and grab it before the opposing seeker does. If you can stay close to the snitch, anticipate its movements, and dodge a bludger or two, you can actually hold victory in your hands. Seekers are entirely focused on the Golden Snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find, and even harder to catch, but gives your team a load of points.
When the snitch has been detected, it's time for the Seeker to step up.
Usually, you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now, we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide-and-seek with it later.
The snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be difficult, but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. This time, you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too. You won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
There. Stay close to the snitch and keep it in your sights. Grab it when you're ready.
And with that, you know everything you need to know to play Quidditch properly. Are you ready for your first real match? Okay, this one is for all the gobstones. We'll be playing with full teams now, so let's not hold back.
This is the Weasley Twins, your favorite pranksters and Quidditch players.
Greetings from the commentator stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Welcome to the Burrow. Mom thinks our house is as chaotic as a Quidditch pitch, so we thought we'd make it official. Don't tell Ron that was a good save. He's already got big feet. He doesn't need a big head too. The quaffle is passed.
The chaser lines up the shot and...
Nice save.
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
That's one brick wall of a keeper. There goes the shot.
Ah, so close. What a great pass.
What a save. getting past that keeper. And the quaffle is in! The away team steals possession.
The snitch is free!
There's the shot. The snitch is revealed. Well done, Chaser. 10 points.
The Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch. There goes the shot. This Keeper is on fire. That snitch is so close to being caught. This Chaser is unstoppable.
The battle for the snitch is over, but the war continues on. What a block! Ron's like a spider, trapping the quaffle in his web. Alright, there's a pass. The visitors save it!
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
The Chaser fumbles.
Yes! Keep moving it downfield. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. This Chaser is not afraid of close contact. Great teamwork, great keeper, great save.
Points for a seriously slick shot. Let the hunt begin.
The quaffle goes in. There's the snitch. But who'll be the first to catch it? Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around. What a great pass! The quaffle soars towards the goal. Nothing's getting past these goalposts.
The quaffle is passed. But it misses the mark. The visitors steal possession. Seeker is catching up to the snitch. Mom lets down her guard. A costly mistake on both the Quidditch pitch and in our house.
Great pass.
A cracking save! There's a pass.
Waffle soars towards the goal.
What a save! The snitch has been caught. The salamander we lost in the house, on the other hand.
Until next time. Now that was Quidditch. The speed, the teamwork, the danger. It's all so thrilling. A resounding victory. I don't think any of them saw that coming. You've really earned our illustrious Garden Cup. We found some spare brooms lying around if you wanted them. Gave them a quick dusting and everything. They may not look like much right now, but given some time, I'm sure you'll be able to unlock their true potential. At Hogwarts, there are few greater ways to bring honor to your house than playing on the Quidditch team. Against the likes of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Could you win the Hogwarts House Quidditch Cup?
Hufflepuff's teamwork is unmatched, Ravenclaw. Watch us ascend to new heights this season. Let the games begin.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get ready to duck.
Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff go head-to-head today in a battle of wit versus will. The chasers race for the quaffle. Who will gain possession first? The chaser speeds towards the goalpost, winds up the shot and scores!
Ravenclaw thrives on a close match. They must have a plan.
The chaser fumbles! The quaffle is knocked loose! Hufflepuff still possession! Nice save! What a shot! Well done, Chaser!
Sorry, Ravenclaw. Your heads just make such big targets.
Hufflepuff still possession! That's a pass to a teammate.
There's the shot.
The keeper stops the quaffle.
There goes the shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
The snitch is on the field. Brilliant save. That quaffle was inches away from being a goal. The snitch is revealed. The chaser passes. Oh, the keeper stops the quaffle. The quaffle is loose! The Seeker is catching up to the snitch!
Brilliant save, Ravenclaw. That wasn't our best player.
Ravenclaw takes the shot.
That was a clever play, Ravenclaw, but not clever enough.
Don't lose focus now! Hufflepuff takes the shot! Nice save! The chaser passes, but Hufflepuff intercepts it! Wait a moment, is that... Ha! It is! The Seeker's caught the Snitch! The match has reached the halfway mark. Ravenclaw takes the shot!
Don't get arrogant, Ravenclaw. We'll work harder and come back stronger.
That's a fumble! The quaffle is passed! What a shot! And it soars through the goal! Eyes on the prize, Seekers! It's the Snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? Yes, keep it moving downfield! Ravenclaw saves it! Oh, that hit was harder than a whopping willow! Lay her down! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. There goes the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The player takes a nasty tumble. There's a bottle pass. The chaser fumble. There's the shot! We have a player down! Seconds, but it's not over until it's over. It's a slippery little bugger, but the Seeker secures the catch nonetheless. Ravenclaw's clever plays have seen them to victory over Hufflepuff. Clap your hands for your amazing commentator, Lee Jordan, and please vote for me as the Daily Prophet's most engaging Quidditch announcer.
Don't get too comfortable with your previous fluke victory, Ravenclaw.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get ready to duck. Slytherin are out for revenge today against a Ravenclaw team that have gone to town on them this season. If I were a Ravenclaw right now, I'd watch my back. The bludgers are loose. Everyone watch your head. There goes the shot.
Watch closely, Ravenclaw. This is where we turn pressure into power.
goal! It flies through the goalpost! There's the shot!
I want to get that checked, Ravenclaw. Your skill, not the bruise.
What a great pass! Who will be the first to find the snitch? Ravenclaw still possession! Oh, that hit was harder than a whomping willow! Play it down! And it's a miss! The quaffle is passed! Slytherin takes the shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat! Slytherin still possession! The chaser passes. The seeker is halfway to catch the snitch! Luck, skill, who knows? But that split-second interception keeps the score where it is. That's a pass to a teammate. There's the shot! Ha-ha! The keeper makes the save! The match has reached the halfway mark. 10 points for that spectacular goal.
Ravenclaw, what a splendid display of utility from your side.
Brilliant save! That waffle was inches away from being a goal. Wait a moment, is that? Oh, it is! The Seekers caught the snitch!
Ravenclaw, your intelligence doesn't extend to the Quidditch pitch. We're turning this game around.
Slytherin takes the shot!
Don't let up! We'll show those Ravenclaws real defense!
There goes the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper! Eyes on the prize, Seekers! Ravenclaw saves it! Ha-ha! That's a clean goal! Nothing but... well, I guess we don't have a net, but it's a clean goal! Is catching up to the snitch! The keeper blocks the shot! There's a bottle pass. I'm ticking! 60 seconds! Ravenclaw takes the shot! Slytherin saves it! The snitch is within reach! Don't lose focus now!
Ravenclaws might be clever, but you won't outwit Slytherin for long.
What a great pass! 30 seconds left! The keeper stops the quaffle! It's a slippery little bugger, but the Seeker secures the catch nonetheless! Oh, Slytherin threw every trick they had at Ravenclaw, but Ravenclaw still soared to victory! A round of applause to the winner of today's game, me! Your charming announcer for betting on the right team and profiting quite handsomely.
Don't count us out yet, Ravenclaw. We're just getting started.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get ready to duck. Ravenclaw's creative plays have given them the edge over Gryffindor. The Scarlet and Gold will need to give it their all if they want to make a comeback. The Chasers race for the quaffle. Who will gain possession first? There's the shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. There goes the shot! The passes. Gryffindor takes the shot. Brilliant save. That quaffle was inches away from being a goal. What a great pass. Ravenclaw takes the shot.
We can keep our cool. Pull ahead of Ravenclaw. I just know it.
Ravenclaw still possession. The keeper blocks the shot. The quaffle is passed. There's the shot. Nice save. There goes the shot. The beater keeps the opposing keeper busy.
Ravenclaw's playing a close game. Let's tip the scales in our favor.
There goes the snitch. There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? The quaffle is knocked loose. That's a pass to a teammate. The Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch. Ravenclaw takes the shot. The beater gets the assist. Ravenclaw takes the shot! And Oliver Wood makes the save! The Gryffindor keeper is in total control out there. That snitch had a good run, but you just cannot hide from this Seeker!
Against Ravenclaw, every play is important. Let's make them count.
halfway in. Can the other team turn the tide? A well-blocked shot from Wood. The chaser passes. There goes the shot! Luck? Skill? Who knows? But that split-second interception keeps the score where it is. There's the shot!
Great save. I'll wager those Ravenclaw chasers are getting flustered.
That's a pass to a teammate. Yes! Keep it moving downfield. There's the shot!
The form is good, Ravenclaws, but you can't match our ferocity.
The quaffle is passed!
One save doesn't win the game. Ready for more, Ravenclaw?
That's a pass to a teammate. Eyes to the sky, Seekers! The snitch is loose! Nice save! What a great pass! There goes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! The quaffle is loose! Is catching up to the snitch! That's a fumble!
Ravenclaw is rattled now. Let's take advantage.
Has been caught. The quaffle is passed. Seconds left! Ravenclaw takes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! The chaser passes. There's a quaffle pass. Gryffindor takes the shot!
Not bad, Ravenclaw, but don't forget, we're full of surprises.
Despite Gryffindor's best efforts, they fall to Ravenclaw. You've been a wonderful crowd. I'm your go-to Quidditch expert, and I will be here all week.
Keep looking over your shoulder, Ravenclaw. We're closer than you think.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get ready to duck. Ravenclaw seem to have Gryffindor figured out this season. Can Gryffindor surprise them today? Or will they be outsmarted again? Madam Hooch releases the quaffle, and the game begins! Chaser slits the quaffle past the keeper and through the hoop!
Against Ravenclaw, every play is important. Let's make them count.
There goes the shot! A well-blocked shot from Woods! Nice save! Is on fire!
Ravenclaw's playing a close game. Let's tip the scales in our favor.
Gryffindor takes the shot! Brilliant save! That waffle was inches away from being a goal. Ravenclaw still possession! There's the shot! Eyes on the prize seekers! It's the Snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? Getting past that keeper. The Seeker is halfway to catch the Snitch. For the quaffle like it's Lockhart's cloak. Ravenclaw takes the shot! Haha! The keeper makes the save! Keep it moving downfield! What a great pass! Ravenclaw saves it! It's a slippery little bugger, but the Seeker secures the catch nonetheless!
We can keep our cool and pull ahead of Ravenclaw. I just know it!
Still possession! There's a quaffle pass. The keeper stops the quaffle! Ravenclaw still possession! Can a hero save us from this lull and score? There goes the shot!
Form is good, Ravenclaws, but you can't match our ferocity.
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. Ravenclaw takes the shot!
We may be behind, Ravenclaws, but that doesn't mean we'll give up.
There goes the Snitch! The Snitch is revealed! possession!
You stopped one shot, Ravenclaw, but brace yourselves for the next.
And Oliver Wood makes the save. The Gryffindor keeper is in total control out there. Seeker is catching up to the Snitch. Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up.
One save doesn't win the game. Ready for more, Ravenclaw?
There's a bottle pass. There's the shot. It misses the hoop. Gryffindor steal possession. There's the shot.
Ravenclaw is testing our resolve. Let's pass that test.
Wait a moment, is that? Oh, it is! The Seekers caught the Snitch! Ravenclaw put their big brains together to beat Gryffindor. You've been a wonderful crowd. I'm your go-to Quidditch expert, and I'll be here all week.
The bigger their heads are, the harder they fall. Brace yourselves, Ravenclaw.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Slytherin are out for revenge today against a Ravenclaw team that have gone to town on them this season. If I were a Ravenclaw right now, I'd watch my back. The players march into action, eager to be the first to score. Brilliant save! That waffle was inches away from being a goal. The chaser passes. Ravenclaw takes the shot. There goes the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. Oh, no! This chaser is on fire!
With Slytherin's cunning and Ravenclaw's strategy, it's no wonder our game is close.
Keep it moving downfield! Ah! That's a miss! Nice try, Chaser! Slytherin still possession! I can hear the Snitch! But where is it? The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The Snitch is revealed. There's the shot. Oh, the keeper stops the quaffle. The keeper stops the quaffle! The Seeker is catching up to the Snitch! past that keeper. That's a pass to a teammate. Slytherin takes the shot. Nice save. The keeper makes the save! Yes! Keep it moving downfield! Nice save! That snitch had a good run, but you just cannot hide from this seeker!
Momentary lapse of affection for Slytherin. Enjoy it while you can.
The beater keeps the opposing keeper busy.
Ravenclaw, your intelligence doesn't extend to the Quidditch pitch. We're turning this game around.
The keeper stops the quaffle. There's the shot!
Don't let up! We'll show those Ravenclaws real defense!
Ravenclaw takes the shot!
Is that a practice shot? Feel free to try again, Ravenclaw.
Slytherin takes the shot! Ravenclaw saves it! Yes! Keep it moving downfield! The chase of passes! Nothing but... Oh, I guess we don't have an edge, but it's a clean goal!
Wow! I feel more let down than I ever did with Crabbe and Goyle.
The keeper blocks the shot! The shot! Slytherin saves it! The snitch is within reach! Don't lose focus now! Luck? Skill? Who knows? But that split-second interception keeps the score where it is. Slytherin still possession!
You Ravenclaws might be clever, but you won't outwit Slytherin for long.
It's a slippery little bugger, but the Seeker secures the catch nonetheless. Ravenclaw had the winning formula today. They triumph over Slytherin. Congratulations again to today's big winner. Me, for scoring a date. You know who you are. Ravenclaw gave it their best, proving their strategy this season to be a winning one.
Looks like you'll really gain the hang of Quidditch. It's the same as anything, really. The more you play, the better you'll get, and the more skills you learn. The rivalry between the three greatest wizarding schools in Europe is legendary. But on the Quidditch pitch, which would prevail? The grace of Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic? The strength of Durmstrang Institute? Or the determination of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
It's our dear adversaries, Hogwarts. This season, our metal shall surely be tested.
This is Lee Jordan, your favourite Quidditch commentator. The best Quidditch players from Hogwarts test their mettle against the creme de la creme of Beauxbaton today. How do you say good luck you're gonna need it in French? Madam Hooch releases the quaffle, and the game begins! Nice save! What a great pass! The Hogwarts team saves it! The keeper blocks the shot! The chaser passes. Luck, skill, who knows? But that split-second interception keeps the score where it is. I guess we don't have a net, but it's a clean goal! There goes the shot! Nice save! Eyes to the sky, Seekers! The snitch is loose! There's the snitch! And it's in!
Continuez comme ça. Hogwarts cannot match our détermination.
That quaffle was inches away from being a goal. The quaffle is passed. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
Bien joué, Hogwarts. Even if you did thwart your attempt.
There's the quaffle pass. Haha! The keeper makes the save! We're halfway in. Can the other team turn the tide? Come on, guys. Somebody had better score or we'll fall asleep on our brooms. Oh, the keeper stops the quaffle! That's a pass to a teammate. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. The Seeker's got the snitch!
Typical Hogwarts, relying on force instead of finesse.
The chaser passes. The Beaubaton team takes the shot.
Our goal was out. Oh, quel dommage.
What a great pass. There's the shot! And the shot misses! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. I can hear the snitch! But where is the chaser scores a goal! Snitch is revealed! Yes! Keep it moving downfield!
Ah, mais quelle surprise! Hogwarts, there is more to you than meets the eye.
The Hogwarts team takes the shot. The Beaubaton team saves it. The Beaubaton team takes the shot.
Hogwarts, you are relying on chance rather than technique.
The Hogwarts team takes the shot.
Fantastique! Our defense is as strong as our spirit.
There's a bottle pass. There goes the shot. The keeper stops the quaffle. Can a hero save us from this lull and score? That snitch had a good run, but you just cannot hide from this Seeker.
Let's stay united, mes amis. We can still turn this around on Hogwarts.
There's the shot. Hogwarts defeat Beaubaton! Now might not be a good time to mention that we lost one of Madame Maxime's attractions. This match has been brought to you by arguably Hogwarts' most passionate Quidditch fan, me! No need to mention any other Gryffindors.
Thank you, Hogwarts. Your excellence and successes have only further motivated us to win today.
Greetings from Durmstrang. You are here to watch Quidditch, not listen to me blather on, so I will keep this short.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator.
Today, Durmstrang attempt to get a win over Hogwarts. Of course, this will be no easy feat.
Waffle pass. The Durmstrang team steal possession. Yes, keep it moving downfield. The Hogwarts team steal possession. Chase of passes. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. There goes the shot. The keeper stops the quaffle. It misses the hoop.
Well done, but let us see you block the next one.
And that's the goal. That's a pass to a teammate. There goes the snitch. The snitch is revealed.
Nice try, Hogwarts, but Durmstrang defense tough as Dragonhide.
The quaffle is passed. There's the shot.
The keeper makes the save.
The seeker is halfway to catch the snitch. That's a pass to a teammate. The Hogwarts team takes the shot. The Durmstrang team saves it. That snitch is on its last legs. Wings. The Durmstrang team takes the shot. Nice save. What a great pass. Somebody had better score or will fall asleep in the stands.
The keeper stops the shot. We have a victor in the battle for the snitch.
There's the shot! What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. There's a quaffle pass.
Go!
Hogwarts team steal possession!
The chaser puts the quaffle through the goalposts.
But the shot goes wide. Chase the passes. The Hogwarts team takes the shot.
That keeper is quickly proving to be the bane of the other team's existence.
Eyes on the prize, seekers. There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? Yes, keep it moving downfield. The Durmstrang team steal possession. What a great pass!
What a save!
The quaffle is knocked loose! And it's a miss! There goes the shot!
The keeper makes the save. The snitch has been caught.
Let us show Hogwarts what it means to never give up.
Oh, anything can happen in the last minute! There's a quaffle pass.
With today's win over Durmstrang, Hogwarts draw that much closer to the Triwizard Tournament Quidditch Cup. I am Aelin Warnock. You can go home now.
Ah, bonjour Hogwarts. To play with valor is to win in its own right, n'est-ce pas? Drama and spectacle await as two teams prepare to perform the intricate dance that is Quidditch.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator.
No, we are still going to win, you see. Vos bâtons trail Hogwarts going into today's match. We need to play with extra finesse today, lest they become predictable. Oh, bravo Hogwarts. That goal was well deserved. We are une équipe formidable. Hogwarts cannot do anything to stop us.
The Hogwarts team still possession!
Oh, bon effort, but no goal.
The Hogwarts team still possession! Incredible shot!
Stay concentrated until the end. We are on the verge of victory against Hogwarts.
We have a player down! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The quaffle is passed. There goes the shot!
Continuez comme ça. Hogwarts cannot match our détermination.
The snitch is on the field.
Oh, un but magnifique! Magnificent goal!
The Hogwarts team saves it! The Seeker is catching up to the Snitch!
impressive display of flexibility.
Nice save! That Snitch is on its last legs! Wings. Nice save! Halfway in, and the other team turn the tide? Somebody had better score or will fall asleep in the stand! The keeper stops the quaffle!
The seeker reaches for the Golden Snitch and clasps it.
Getting past that keeper.
The keeper stops the quaffle like a sphinx might stop an intruder, dead in its tracks. Our goal was blocked. Oh, quel dommage.
Ace of passes. Did anyone see where the Snitch went?
10 points for a beautiful shot. Incroyable.
The Snitch is revealed.
Showing great coordination, the keeper makes the save. Typical Hogwarts, play on force instead of finesse.
The Roboton team takes the shot.
Voila! That was a beautiful save!
The Hogwarts team takes the shot!
Showing great coordination, the keeper makes the save. Oh, la vache! The hunt for the Golden Snitch is over! Beauxbatons gave an impassioned performance, but it was not enough to counter Hogwarts' dynamism. Hogwarts gets the win! This has been Tuffy Aubert saying bien joué to all of our fans and competitors today.
Thank you, Hogwarts. Your excellence and successes have only further motivated us to win today.
This is Lee Jordan, your favorite Quidditch commentator. Hogwarts has a significant lead over Durmstrang in the standings. Let's hope we can keep the momentum going today and show our neighbours of the north how Quidditch is done. Keep it moving downfield! keeper stops the quaffle! The Durmstrang team saves it! It's a tight yet incredible shot! The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Straight through the hoop, that's a brilliant goal!
It has been fun, Hogwarts, but let us settle this.
The Snitch is on the field. The Snitch is revealed. There goes the shot! Ah, that's a miss! Nice try, Chaser. The Chaser passes. Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up!
I say, Hogwarts, you guard goalposts like Azkaban prison.
The keeper stops the quaffle. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. Oh, the keeper stops the quaffle! Wait a moment, is that? Oh, it is! The Seekers caught the Snitch!
Victory is at hand, Durmstrang. Time for one final push.
The Hogwarts team takes the shot!
As long as our spirits remain strong, we can win.
There's the shot! The Durmstrang team takes the shot! Brilliant save! That quaffle was inches away from being a goal. Nice save! And it's intercepted! That's a pass to a teammate. Oh no, that beater was on the wrong end of a bludger. There's the shot! Eyes on the prize, Seekers!
try, Hogwarts, but Durmstrang defends toughest Dragonheim.
The snitch is within reach! Don't lose focus now! The Hogwarts team still possession! 90 seconds, but it's not over until it's over! And it's in! The snitch has been caught!
You are full of surprises, Hogwarts. But so are we.
Durmstrang fall to Hogwarts! Maybe if they'd spent more time practicing Quidditch than dark magic. I was kidding, Professor, kidding. Congratulations again to today's big winner, me, Lee Jordan, for scoring a date. You know who you are.
It would be big mistake to count us out, Hogwarts.
Hello from Durmstrang. I will be your commentator today for what will undoubtedly be a most interesting game of Quidditch.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get ready to duck.
Today, Durmstrang attempt to get a win over Hogwarts. Of course, this will be no easy feat.
The Durmstrang team steal possession. The Durmstrang team takes the shot. But the Hogwarts team intercepts it. There's the shot, but it misses the mark. It's a tight game today. That's a pass to a teammate. The Hogwarts team takes the shot.
The keeper makes the save.
The quaffle is knocked loose.
The keeper stops the shot. That is a good goal. 10 points.
Come, Hogwarts. Let us make this a finish for the ages.
Eyes on the prize, seekers. Nice save.
Brom may be down, but he is no quitter. Rest assured, he will be back.
The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The Durmstrang team steal possession.
Yeah, that save demonstrates that a competent keeper can make all the difference in a match. Chaser capitalizes on an opening to score. keeper is quickly proving to be the bane of the other team's existence.
The snitch is within reach! Don't lose focus now! The Hogwarts team takes the shot! The keeper stops the quaffle! There's the shot!
You do not intend to make this easy for us, eh? Good.
Victor Crumb catches the snitch in a honed display of talent.
The Durmstrang team takes the shot! Nice save! I can hear the snitch, but where is it? The Durmstrang team steal possession!
Nice save, Hogwarts. You got goalposts like Azkaban Prison.
The keeper makes the save.
What a save!
I'm sticking! 60 seconds! That snitch is on its last legs! Wings.
Done. But let us see you block the next one.
There goes the shot!
What a save!
Seconds left!
The Seeker has caught the snitch.
There's the shot!
Let us show Hogwarts what it means to never give up.
With today's win over Durmstrang, Hogwarts draw that much closer to the Triwizard Tournament Quidditch Cup. Thank you to everyone who joined us at Durmstrang today, even those of you who rooted for the Bludgers. I know the players appreciate your support.
Hogwarts attempt to outmaneuver their opponent, succeeds, and earns them the Triwizard Quidditch Trophy.
There's no greater test of a team's skill than the Quidditch World Cup. Nations from all across the Wizarding world send their very best players to compete for international glory. Could your team stand above the rest and become the ultimate Quidditch champions?
Rumour has it India's new keeper might embarrass a chaser or two this year. Are yours ready to prove themselves? Hello, I'm Rita Skeeter. But of course you knew that already, didn't you? It's today's competitors who are the juicy news. So let's meet them, shall we?
This is Ginny Weasley, co-commentator for this match.
Rumour has it one of the United States players unleashed Niffer at camp yesterday. I don't like to spread gossip, but I am missing my pocket watch. A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands?
Yes, keep moving it downfield.
USA steals possession.
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
USA takes the shot.
This one's a miss, but keep your chin up. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Towards the goal.
Nice save. The quaffle is passed.
What a great pass. Chaser lines up the shot and... nice save. Great pass.
The snitch, but where is it?
There's the snitch, but who'll be the first to catch it? No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. Pressure is on as the chaser makes the shot. The keeper stops the quaffle.
The chaser passes. There's the shot.
Great teamwork, great keeper, great save.
The quaffle is shot. That was quite the block. That snitch is so close to being caught. A pass to a teammate. India takes the shot. A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands?
Is there a player that can rise above the rest and score? There goes the shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
The seeker has the snitch. Halfway in. Can the other team turn the tide? The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh.
Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
The keeper makes the save. There's the shot. The keeper stops the quaffle. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The quaffle is shot. That was quite the block. There's a quaffle pass.
Chaser lines up the shot and...
India saves it.
The snitch is free! This keeper is on fire! Snitch is revealed! Nothing's getting past these goalposts.
There's a quaffle pass.
Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up.
That snitch is on its last wings. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
The quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around.
The chaser passes. India takes the shot. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. With eyes set aflame with passion, the seeker reaches out and grabs the snitch. I say, that, my dear audience, is a goal.
No one's holding the quaffle on this team.
Our winners today are the United States. Looks like their risky maneuvers on the field didn't blow up in their faces after all. Our sources say Japan has an ironclad plan to claim your place in the cup. You don't suppose they somehow got their hands on your playbook, do you? It's been one loss after another for poor Japan. One can only imagine what they must be feeling going into today's match. The quaffle is in play. The quaffle's in!
Great pass. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
There's a quaffle pass. That, my dear audience, is a goal.
Great pass.
The keeper stops the quaffle. But that's an intercept.
This one's a miss, but keep your chin up. The quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around.
That poor keeper never had a chance.
Eyes on the prize, seekers.
Superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands? Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up. Oh, that was quite the block. The keeper makes the save.
Snitch is on its last leg. Wings. Yes, keep moving it downfield.
Oh, the keeper makes the save.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. Keep pushing. A tiebreaker is within reach.
With eyes set aflame with passion, the Seeker reaches out and grabs the Snitch. Halfway there, who comes out on top?
Quaffle soars towards the goal. Nothing's getting past these goalposts.
The chaser fumbles.
Great pass. There goes the shot. Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
There's a quaffle pass. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
The bludgeon knocks the quaffle out of the player's hands.
Eyes to the skies, Seekers. The Snitch is loose. The Snitch is revealed. That was quite the block. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. Japan takes the shot.
This keeper is on fire. The chaser lines lines up the shot and... what a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. The quaffle is shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
What a great pass! Nice save!
The chaser passes. The chaser scores.
This chaser is not afraid of close contact.
Stop the presses! We have breaking news. Sweden's record doesn't hold up to yours so far. But then it can all come down to the seekers, can't it? Is yours feeling up to the pressure? Expectations were high for Sweden coming into the tournament. Too high, apparently, given their shoddy record thus far. But everyone does love a comeback story. And the game begins! The keeper makes the save.
Whoa! There was no ducking away from that hit. No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. Quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around. This keeper is on fire!
The quaffle is passed. There's the shot. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. It's a tight game today. We're all on the edge of our seats. That's a pass to a teammate. Points go on the board.
Let the hunt begin.
The snitch is revealed. The quaffle is knocked loose.
Keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up. The quaffle is passed.
Nice save. Snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. There goes the shot.
Sweden saves it. As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. Oh, is there a player that can rise to the occasion and goal?
The game is halfway over, and anything can still happen. Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. And it's a miss. The chaser passes.
The keeper stops the quaffle. Great pass.
Sweden takes the shot.
Nothing's getting past these goalposts. This chaser is not afraid of close contact.
Somebody had better score before this crowd falls asleep.
Eyes on the prize seekers. There's the snitch! We'll be the first to catch it.
That was quite the block. USA steals possession. The seeker is catching up to the snitch.
Intercepted!
A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands? That's a fumble!
That snitch is so close to being caught.
The keeper makes the save. 1 minute left.
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
The seeker has the snitch. The chaser scores. This here might be the last chance.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team.
The quaffle is shot. That was quite the block. Our winners today are the United States. Looks like their risky maneuvers on the field didn't blow up in their faces after all. You can give give the readers a show and not defeat Germany too quickly. What do you say? Breaking news, Team Germany's star player suffers a nasty breakup minutes before the match. Will that heartache turn into heartbreak for the team? The quaffle is in play.
This keeper is on fire!
That's a pass to a teammate.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team.
Nice save. A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands? Stop the presses. We have a goal.
What a great pass! Is not afraid of close contact.
Will this goal level the score? The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
Oh, poor Beaton's going to need therapy after that fall. The chaser scores! There goes the snitch.
Snitch is revealed! Great teamwork, great keeper, great save! The Seeker is halfway to catch the Snitch!
The chaser passes. That was quite the block.
The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The quaffle was stolen. That chaser's not playing around.
USA takes the shot. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. The Seeker has the snitch. Somebody had better score before this crowd falls asleep. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
Great pass. There goes the shot!
The keeper makes the save.
It's a bloodbath out there today.
A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands? The keeper stops the quaffle. Germany takes the shot. USA steals possession. The waffle is shot. Germany saves it.
Soars towards the goal. Nothing's getting past these goalposts.
There's the shot. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. There's a quaffle pass. Time's running out with 1 minute remaining.
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. There's the shot. That was quite the block. The chaser scores. That was quite the block. The match may be over, but the drama continues. Me, myself, and I don't play favorites, but those who do seem to unanimously favor you over Brazil for the cup. If Brazil's flying and technique are as impressive as their teamwork, we might not have any competition at all. The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts.
This chaser makes scoring goals look easy.
Nice save. The keeper makes the save. That's a pass to a teammate.
Nothing's getting past these goalposts.
A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands? That was quite the block. Somebody had better score before this crowd falls asleep. But Brazil intercepts it. Ah, the keeper makes the save. Who will will be the first to find the snitch?
This keeper is on fire!
The snitch is revealed!
There goes the shot! Nice try, Chaser. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
Almost there, Seeker. Keep it up!
The Seeker is halfway to catch the snitch!
The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
Snitch is on its last legs. Wings.
There's the shot. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands? As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. And it's in! We're halfway into a nail-bitingly tense match. USA steals possession. And it's a miss. There's a quaffle pass. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The quaffle is passed. That's a pass to a teammate. Oh, that was quite the block.
Not playing around.
The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
Snitch is on the field.
And the quaffle is in.
Keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
That's a pass to a teammate. The snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now.
The keeper stops the quaffle.
Just 1 minute left to rack up more points.
Chaser lines up the shot and...
The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief. Oh my! The Seekers caught the snitch.
Somebody had better score, or
this here might be the last chance.
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
Oh, the keeper makes the save. Our winners today are the United States. Looks like their risky maneuvers on the field didn't blow up in their faces after all. Not to stir the cauldron, but does your team think France equally deserving of the World Cup? Be honest. A reliable source tells me France's roster is fraught with drama. I know I, for one, can't wait to see this play out. The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts.
The chaser lines up the shot and... this keeper is on fire! This chaser is not afraid of close contact.
A goal!
The ball was stolen! That chaser's not playing around.
The keeper makes the save. Nice save.
What a great pass! Great pass.
That's a goal!
Eyes to the sky, Seekers. The snitch is loose. There's the snitch! But who'll be the first to catch it? What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
The quaffle is past. Ooh, ouch! A hit like that is going to leave more than just a mark.
The keeper stops the quaffle! Great pass. Quaffle soars towards the goal. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
The Seeker has the snitch! Oh, is there a player that can rise to the occasion and score? And that's a goal!
This one's a miss, but keep your chin up.
There's a quaffle pass.
teamwork, great keeper, great save.
That was quite the block. The chaser passes. There's the shot.
Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
USA takes the shot.
And it's a miss.
Eyes to the skies, seekers. The snitch is loose. The snitch is revealed. A superb save. Have we got a new star keeper on our hands?
There goes the shot.
The seeker is catching up to the snitch. The quarter is knocked loose.
That snitch is so close to being caught.
Anything can happen in the last minute. USA saves it. But France intercepts it. Oh, that was quite the block. With eyes set aflame with passion, the seeker reaches out and grabs the snitch. Our winners today are the United States. Looks like their risky maneuvers on the field didn't blow up in their faces after all. Now that that's settled, let's see if we can get a word from our winners. And with that victory, the United States have won the coveted Quidditch World Cup.